I stand before you today to present to you a 3 squad. It is not overly good, it is not overly creative, and yet it is a 3 squad. When people look back on this run, they will say, there stood Rev running a squad of 3 pets. And run them he did, all the way to mediocrity. Because this team is mid. And yet it kind of actually dominates. Now you might say, that's an oxymoron. And I'll say, don't you call me an Aussie moron, Muscles. This is the least I've planned for an episode. Here's the whole gist. You know, let's cut the whole act. This is all you need to know. I ran a funny build. It was surprisingly good. But it also is total butthole. It seems to be all the only builds that I run lately. And I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. And I planned to start this one later. But I kind of had some crazy luck in the early game. Starting right there, Spider into Weasel is fantastic. And watch what happens here. Goodbye, combine. In comes the Ogopogo because you know it's cracked. Whoa. Pill, what do we get? There's something we have in shop? So actually, I have not been using Hatching Chick at all since Unicorn Pack came out. And this run reminded me of the greatness of it. And you're going to see why in this run. I mean, it's already a tremendous start. And we're actually somehow winning. My Hatching Chick is better than yours. I could teach you, but haven't made that joke for a while. Not going to make it right now. Another Hatching Chick. We just need one more. Dude, this run happened last night. I really should have come in with somewhat of a script here. First loss. I should have thought about how I wanted to fill time until I got to the final destination. A film series which I can't tell is underrated or overrated. God, I should have started early. I should have started later, man. I should have started turn 7. I could have said hello. Suddenly we're straight into the action. Now you've sat here for 2.5 minutes and watched and just listened to absolute garbage on my behalf. Level me. And very interesting plays. And right now we're looking for Kraken. And we're not going to find it. Ogopogo's a genius play right there. Nyala Cow, not the units we need. We're looking for a 3 squad. That is not what we're looking for. How's my math? Quite unfortunate. 2 health. Now we're cooking. Both in the run and my commentary. I'd like to once again apologize for my start. Can I get a Kraken in shop? Can I get a Kraken in shop? Pretty please? Pretty please? And is that not the most alpha play of all time? Go back and watch that if you want. I absolutely cooked right there. We now have 2 level 2 blobfish and 2 pill ready to go. And surely we lose this round. We actually don't. And I gotta give a shout out to Henry Guo. Sorry on the pronunciation. This guy has allowed so many of my builds to make it because he is running builds worse than me. And no one is more surprised than me because most of my teams I'm running lately have been absolutely awful. So shout out to Henry, man. See my cook? Okay, you can see it, right? We have gone absolute cook mode after a very awkward start. The Alpaca Hatching Chick synergy is insane-o. God bless your Anubis team. I have a large orangutan. 5 wins, 3 health left. We just need one more macaque and I have my 3 squad. You've seen the thumbnail. You've seen the intro. And we're actually going to have the macaque level 3 after this. So unfortunately the macaque has higher health, so we haven't fully cooked yet. And you can see why. The Kraken needs higher health in order to trigger before the orangutan comes out, but we'll get to that later, mate. For now, jump build. This guy has been running nothing but jump builds for days. Washida. And we move on. So this is actually a great result. We want Palm Tree to put on our macaque at the front, so that way our orangutans get it. And we actually find another one, so now we have level 2, and I just need my final macaque, and I'm ready to cook. Now the hatching chick goes there to buff the Kraken, get the attack higher, 50-50 chance, it works. All the health drop, out comes the orangutan. Basically like, it's like, hey, everyone on the field is now weaker. Oh, hello orangutan. The issue being, you end up running a 3 squad with not great stats. And that's why people, they will look back on this run and they will say, Rev did indeed run that squad. And no one was better for it or that impressed, but he did run it. Now, I don't know how unlucky we got here. I think we just lost this regardless. But a close loss nonetheless. 1 health. I need my macaque. Can I trouble you for a macaque, please? As we keep doing great things with our mongoose. And that's just tragic. It's absolutely tragic. So here we go. Greasy Grandpa. All of your health is dropped. And just having the coconut in amongst a field of low health is doing great things. I mean, I think you can get... A lot of people have done a lot of cool Kraken things. This is not one of them. But we do finally find the final macaque. And what are we on? What's the situation here? We are on 1 health. So wait, just like at first glance... There we go, that's first glance. We're getting smoked here. But wait, all of your health is like dropped by 60%. And I have a single large orangutan. Imagine when I have 2 large orangutans. Are you starting to see? I can't even attempt to like salesman this. I just tried and I realized it's just a bad look on me. But there we go. Now unfortunately this mongoose has to go here in order to facilitate room for the macaque. So it's done its job and we hope to find another macaque, another mongoose before it's all said and done. Once again, first glance, not even close. And actually, this guy's name is Orangutan Juice. And even with the bad luck, we still get through my Insano 3 squad. I mean, look at it. This is comically bad. And my thought here was to alpaca and then mongoose and then bada bing bada boom, but it's just not gonna happen. And I would need to find another mongoose in shop for that to work, or a waffle. Not gonna happen. Hey, your team looked really big. Wait, we just crushed you, and we're on 9 wins. So this could work. Alpaca by mongoose. Then I would have 1 roll to find the mongoose. I decide against it. I'll take my single coconut. I'll put a pepper on that macaque. And then a 1-up on my Kraken. Seems great. And this is the team we head into on turn 17. Surely not. We face this team. Now, I'll play it out and you can watch. I'm pretty confident if this is a coconut combo... Like we had the level 2. Coconut, bang, bang. Oh, we win so comfortably. We win so comfortably. But instead, only the level 1 coconut. The porcupine gets its revenge. And we bow out. So, I guess a few things to cover quickly here. Number 1, apologies for the commentary. Some of my worst. Number 2, this team sucked. But with the right matchups, it kind of cooked. And I guess the final thing to say is thanks for watching, and let's see what horrendous stuff I come up with next. Goodbye, people.